I feel like
What?
this is not what you were talking about.
What?
Lawyer to the unseelie court. Because they're always trying to trick you, right?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
That's a good prompt.
That's an amazing prompt.
Wasn't there an X-Files, like, the X-Files episode with the genie, I thought was really good. Because Mulder, like, makes a wish that he thinks is pretty benign, and then, you know, all of humanity is erased. Then he's like, okay, fine, I wish them all back. And then he has to make, like, he submits documentation. Like
That's
a big,
cool.
long one.
Oh, that's fantastic.
With a lot of clauses. And the final shot in the episode is the genie, having been released, sitting in a cafe, looking out the window, which I thought was just
neat.
very sweet.
That's very cool.
Oh, though that was his final wish.
Yeah,
But he made sure it was like,
airtight.
nice. What a good episode of the X-Files.
Yeah. And I just liked the genie's explanation of how she wound up in I think it was a rug.
Oh, I remember this episode now. She
Yeah.
she gets unrolled out.
Yeah.
It's very like, it's not, you know, grandiose and genie-like.
Yeah, because one of the things she wished for was a magic sack that was always full of turnips. Right? Which gives you a sense for how long she was in there.
Wow.
I was trying to come up with a portmanteau for like bag of turnips. Just could not get there in time.
No.
Oh.
But a burlap bag of turnips would be burnips. Burlips.
Burlips?
Burlips.
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 We got there.
Yay.
Heck yeah. Burlips. Yeah.
Is it-
X-Files is one of the things that, like, I never, at the time, it just kind of missed me by, like, I never got into it. Yeah. It wasn't like, I saw it and then I didn't like it. It's one of those, just one of the things that I never got into. And people are like, oh, you must love X-Files. And I'm like, it feels like I should.
Yeah.
Well, what year was like the X-Files big on TV?
97, 98,
Yeah.
96. As it turns out, like, all my favorite episodes of the X-Files were written by the same person.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
neat. Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah, I was like, a couple of years ago I went to rewatch it, and I thought, well, my favorite episodes were like Humbug and the War of the Coprophages and Jose Chung's From Beyond Earth, and then the Fine Art of Forehead Sweat. Like, so I should look up who wrote all those episodes. Oh, it was all written by the same dude.
Has he written anything else since then?
Probably. I think he's a reasonably famous screenwriter.
Oh.
But there's also another episode that I love just because of this one scene between Mulder and Scully, where Mulder has caught hypothermia, and Scully is like trying to take care of him, and they're stuck out in the woods. And Mulder says that he needs to remain conscious. So Scully like is trying to do various things, and finally he convinces her to sing him a song. Right? Just sing anything. And she sings Joy to the World. And Mulder just says chorus when she finishes the first verse. And it was just this like very sweet, tender scene.
Oh, that's very cool. If I know anything about you, Cameron, it's that you know what you like.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and that's... I truly mean that in the best way. Like, you have a very clear vision about what you enjoy and what you're about. And that's... Not a lot of people have that, and that's very cool.
Oh. Well, I'm glad that is helpful, I hope. Or useful.
Admirable, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't look at people and go like, ah, yes, good, very useful, very useful. That's, I mean, I don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, you were going to say something?
Yeah,
Please?
no, I was gonna say don't worry, that's me. I'm like, that's the thing they like. Put that in your head and save it for later. That will come in handy.
For gifts and things?
Yeah, I like trivia.
Yeah.
It's good to have, like, you know, this is some trivia about this person that I can hold on to.
I like how you say things like hold on to. Not know, but like contain. Hold
Yeah.
on to.
Add to my richness.
There you go. Yeah. Add to my richness. How are you doing, Kathleen? Buttery.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, what can you truly know? you know, everything you know is filtered through your, you know, fallible brain meats. So, you know, even if I think I've learned something, maybe I've learned the wrong thing. So I feel like no is a strong adjective, or is a strong descriptor. It, you know, implies some sort of absoluteness.
Solipsicious.
Even though
I am that
Alphaflight's
asshole.
during the day, this shift's gonna be dark. I mean, yeah, there you go. Big nods.
Look, I would just say that there is a lot of like black being worn on screen, you know, in our hearts and in our apparel. This is the gothiest shift.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna wear a black T-shirt today. I got a white one because like I order from. Well, all right, all my shorts are from Void Merch. Well, all right, yeah, no, that's this is a pretty gothy frickin' shift. Yeah.
I think I already wore my T-shirt that had the Leonard Cohen.
Oh, the metal shirt.
It's Leonard Cohen's, an excerpt from Leonard Cohen's letter to Marianne while she was on her deathbed.
Fantastic.
That's intense.
Yeah,
That's real good.
but it's in the laundry, so.
Cam. Who's Leonard Cohen? I'm sorry.
Leonard Cohen?
Yeah.
He's a Canadian singer-songwriter. You would love Leonard Cohen.
Yeah, you would love Leonard Cohen.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you definitely have heard Leonard Cohen because I assume you've been a human being on Earth who has heard the song Hallelujah.
Oh yes, 100%.
Yeah,
Yes.
he wrote that.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not his best song by a long shot.
Okay. I'm not
I'll make you a
great
mixtape.
with names. I will absolutely take a mixtape.
Yep.
I'm gonna make you a mixtape.
It's just, this mixtape is just going to be Dance Me to the End of Love. Like,
Over and over.
Yeah.
Yeah, over and over,
Now, when
yeah.
you say mixtape, we mean easily shareable Spotify playlists.
yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
great, good, awesome.
It'll have, like, Everybody Knows in the future and Make It Darker and, yeah, all
Beautiful.
the good songs.
Excellent. All right, no, I'll make you a mixtape.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, that's great.
If somebody
Good.
made me a mixtape, the only tape player I have is in my car. So I'd have to sit in my car and
Car
listen
and, like,
to
listen
it.
to it.
That
Yeah.
sounds awesome.
No,
though.
that's
It
correct.
does.
Like, that's the correct, like, you go and you sit in your car and you listen to a mixtape.
Yep.
You don't even have
Drive
to go anywhere.
around. Yep.
Yes.
And you cried.
Yeah.
well,
Yeah, absolutely.
just pile too many people into a pickup truck for the amount of seatbelts there are.
Exactly. You only need to have somebody using one of, as long as all of the seatbelts are in use, you're
Yes.
good.
Yeah, yeah. And the extra
do
people
that.
squished in there, the squishiness will keep them in case of accidents.
Yeah. This is one of the most Canadian conversations I've ever heard.
I mean,
yeah.
I'm confident I've told the story about the time that we skipped like grade 10 English, honors English, and went to a cafe and then met a bunch of other people who were also at the cafe, and we all needed to get back to class, and we got, I think, 12 or 13 people into a friend's car.
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
3 in the trunk, 6 in the back seat, 2 more in the passenger seat.
But the back end was just like dragging along
That's
the ground.
8, 11, 12 with the driver. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, no, did you not do stupid things in high school that were terribly unsafe, and you shouldn't even say out loud lest you give the children of today ideas?
Yep.